All right. Am I good to count down?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's start this up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. Have fun.
I would like to note that I am truly the Michael Cera of this production and that I wandered on stage and they were like, you want to do comms? Sure. I have never run this. I've barely watched any of it, but I love KH2 and I love KH2 Rando, and Double's awesome. So, yo, we also had Pog / on. Let's go. Let's go.
I could put it on.
Always have this nice opening menu. See whatever your initial bag of goodies are. A bunch of just basic movement, and we're putting it on.
Just for you, Spike. And little thing to mention, I'm purple.
You're purple.
a little thing that a few of us have done. Shout outs to Ragnoth for showing me how to do this. Of doing some little bit of recolors and some custom skins and palette swaps. Purple's more of a color that's more popular on stream, so that's more of the ones I go to. So you'll see them, especially when we get into getting some drive forms. You'll get to see some different colors I'm used to seeing that I run with.
I love cosmetic stuff and rando or music rando stuff for different randomizers that I've played over the years.
Oh yeah.
It's good to just distinguish itself because people will still come and be like, what speedrun category are you running? I'm like, dog, I'm purple.
Any percent. I'm purple.
Like that negative combo right there. That definitely can help out a lot of spots. Just allowing you to like get to your finishers a little faster, which has even. Whoa! All right, let's all calm down.
We're going to do a little bit of save work here.
Came out of nowhere.
Fun fact about gargoyles is they do not despawn.
Oh.
Yep. They will stay there until you load out of the room.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Double's tools are looking really nice.
I'm sorry.
I saw that subtle, like you were trying to make sure I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And well, let me take that off.
Yeah, the elephant in the room
doesn't know. Dodge slash is the real best combo modifier in the game.
Yeah, it's too good.
Sora just swings the Keyblade around wildly, and he whiffs things pretty well.
Yeah, it's actually it's too good, and I really wanted a challenge today. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Which is I don't know why I got second chance once more for my challenge today, but.
God, I kind of worked it.
Yeah, Spike has convinced me the game is too easy right now, so let's go check out one of these bosses.
Yeah! Some new bosses got added to the pool, and I thought, you know what, this is diverse enough that we can have a 5x5 bingo 3-line. And it was really fun. And then it faded out for a while because some arenas and some aspects of boss enemy got a little bit unstable, and there were just struggle fights, namely, got added to the pool, and that just bloated up the boss pool. The boss hunter seeds were taking a little bit longer. And now we have boss hints, which is we're actually going to see after Double finishes this first boss, Luxord, where you will get a hint for where a boss is after you clear it.
This is rough that he comes with ads, because he already has ads in the card.
Oh, absolutely. So there's also a really annoying thing about Luxord. On top of just the creepers in this room hitting you and the cards, Luxord is actually not particularly scaled well in boss enemy rando, so he's gonna take forever to kill with double stats right now.
Also, a little thing is in some arenas, Donald's limits don't work on Luxord.
Oh, absolutely, that is true.
This is one of them. So when I use Comet here, nothing.
And actually, pretty quickly with that explosion loop and other good air combos. Oh,
that shouldn't have happened.
That might have been because I used the Donald limit early.
Oh wait, did you use a Donald limit early?
I did use a Donald limit early.
That would explain it. So when you use Donald limits, you can crash your game when you're playing against randomized Luxord.
Yeah.
Donald crashes the game. Film at 11.
Nah.
I would like to not crash on GDQ again if I can avoid it. So I'll come back to this guy here.
This is all Donald's fault. You know what? I'm gonna blame Donald.
It was actually a really good fight until the Donald limit crash happened. Yeah,
that was a expertly crafted fight with not who was normally the first boss of the game, one of the end game bosses.
We're gonna do something a little more interesting.
Oh,
interesting, he says. Jumps into STT. Hi, Vivi.
Hi, Vivi. Okay, I'm gonna start marking a boss. That was a boss, guys.
Let's go. One down. We're 1/42nd of the way done with the night. Let's go.
Yeah.
And use thunder or turn into Sora. Hey, look. He also doesn't normally fight Volcano Lord. I thought you were just going to spawn him to death right there.
Oh, this is cool. I really like this. So I have to ask you now, Dewey, as a result of this, are there any awkward room combinations so far that you fought a boss in where you're just like, wow, this is not an ideal or optimal space to fight this boss? So I'm almost asking you to point out a clue scenario. Who did what in what room?
Well, Luxor killed my game in Thresholder's room. But do this.
All right, we got the struggle champion here. I gotta bring this up. Old Pete does not like dropping orbs, and he also hits like a truck. And if you get hit by him, he will drop a ton of orbs. Double is gonna play this super safe with limits, where he's just gonna use the limit finisher to just knock out a ton of olds from Old Pete and not have to deal
There
with
he
it.
is. Thank you. Dude, we're about to get a bingo.
If this is one line bingo, we can be in and out of here real quick. All right, coffee for dinner.
Hey, it's the brother.
I mean, I had a burrito earlier. How about you, Spike? What'd you have?
I had some chicken tenders.
Okay. What do you dip in it?
Barbecue sauce. Yeah, what's your
Okay.
if you don't what's everybody's ideal dipping sauce? For their
I like
chicken?
Parmesan garlic for my chicken.
Okay, gotta kiss you.
Big honey mustard fan.
Oh, the honey mustard is so good. Oh my
It's so good.
It should be. By the way, speaking of, who is? It's
This-
Darkthorn.
That's Darkthorn.
This is Darkthorn.
Hey, yo, Darkthorn's done. Oh my God, we've already got 5 out of 42 done, and you gained a ton of information. I'm assuming right there.
I did.
Where stuff is.
I'm not sure if I want to tell chat.
Yeah, you know what? Surprise.
I think it's a little more
I think-
fun.
We should normalize not telling chat anything.
we
This
should
is an
we just
anti-
gaslighting our chat.
What?
This is an anti-Q&A. Why is he doing this? You'll never know. But sit back and enjoy.
There are no expectations, just fun, y'all.
Hurrah! Oh, he died way later than I thought he would. There's Hurrah.
There he
He
goes.
really does not like Toothy. Yeah, here we are back on Luxor. We are not going to use the Doctor, but we are going to utilize that Reflect, the strongest magic spell in the game. It just really rewards knowledge of the bosses and knowledge of the enemies, knowing like, all right, if I do this, if I like do this many attacks on them, these types of attacks, they will retaliate in this way. So I can take what should just be their offensive portion of the fight and turn it into my offensive portion. You can see it's just constant defense. He gets in here with these air combos, he's able to immediately reflect the retaliation back and then go right back into his own combos as well.
It's like a brand new experience each time.
Oh, that was a really good revert right there from Double, because what he's trying to do is skip his DM right here.
There we go.
Nicely done. And
Beautiful.
You timed it at a point where, depending on where you revert, you'll have a different amount of recovery frames. If you give Luxord more than, half a second or so, then he'll just immediately go into his DM. So Double was able to kind of get him at a good point in his combo, revert, and then immediately have no recovery time to go right back into the fight. That was great. Nicely done. Utilizing a little quirk about Final Form where if you just literally glide into an enemy as Final Form, the Keyblades actually do incredible deep. The counterbalance to it is that it will drain the drive gauge of Final Form very, very quickly. You see, he already ran out. Now we're just gonna
Well,
get
I
to
did
utilize-
actually revert there.
Yeah, you did, that's true.
Yeah, the little quirk, I'll call it a quirk, a little bit of a safety thing I like to do in this is when you can avoid either entering a boss or leaving a boss in a form, I do, because some bosses like to crash when you do that. So...
Are planes birds?
Yes.
No, Kuiper. Planes are
No,
not
I think Kuiper's
birds.
got the exact right idea. Planes are... Ugh.
Oh
Oh, this looks awful.
Oh no.
Oh, this looks awful. I'm done. I'm done.
Spike's just like, nah.
Oh, this is one of the worst fights in Kingdom Hearts. The entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3. And we have to fight him with just Tokyo Drift.
So I don't have RCs as Line Sora, so I can't do anything right now. I have to just wait.
You're just big chill.
Wait, is this the Halloween Land boss?
Yeah, this is experiment.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I did not care for this boss either.
Yeah, he big old poopy butt. All right, we've got him down to only like 6 more bars of health. So, nice like splash damage.
The other awful thing too about Experiment and Boss right now is that in some arenas he can just pop you before you can do anything. You'd have to time a frame perfect aerial dodge to escape the sequence or have second hits once more in some arenas.
Nice.
There's the
Very
guy.
good.
I'm just gonna, you know what, Sky? I know this is a show made for children, but I'm just gonna say it. Heck that balls. Yeah. This would melt my brain trying to do this, keeping track of where all the enemies are and how you have to deal with them in different arenas and whatnot. You got Zexian right here. He likes books. They don't like books here. Get rid of this nerd, my God. There's a lot of
books.
Everyone.
What's wrong with books?
Nerds.
I can't.
Are you saying books are for nerds, bud?
I'm a
Books
nerd.
are for nerds. That's why we're flaming this nerd right here. Beautiful final form usage right there. Gonna try to keep him caught up in that recovery time. Pop in an ether, making sure to not use the finisher, having just enough damage to take him out. And get an old aerial spiral right there. That's like your second good combo modifier. You haven't seen a lot of those yet. If you think a hot dog is a type 1, this is just gonna write things down. And I'm just gonna, know who to start banning. Yo, GR2, what's up, gamer? There's a treasure chest. It's so cute that he has to come with a little treasure chest. Like, yeah, bro.
He's unbeatable without it.
Yeah.
Chat just said pizza's an open-faced sandwich.
Oh my God. All right, ban. Ban, never coming back. Ban. Make sure Donald and Goofy are both alive. Now, you do have access to Master Form. You gonna go with the final or the Mask?
I have more drive in final, but I feel like Master is just so much more consistent.
Listen, speedrunners do it with Master Form at level 1. Like, you'll be fine. And that's because we're going to make it raining down in here, chat.
Also, we're green.
We're green. Yo, reminds me of me. By the one.
Yeah.
This fight, by the way, is not very friendly to beginners of the game. Like, my goodness, this boss is not
Oh, it
easy.
is.
Oh, absolutely not.
Wow, that was fast, though. I blinked. Very good fight there, dude.
Yeah, that was very fun to watch right there.
That worked. Okay, cool.
All right.
So, boss enemy is a little strange in this world specifically. Is normally these guys don't like the darkness. In boss enemy, they don't care unless it's the ones with the crossbow. So that fight, you can kill them before you hit count. But luckily, there's a bag in the room that you can use to still reach hit count.
Yeah, you just beat up the bag.
Do you take your grilled cheeses with or without bones?
Right. Yeah, I was like, where's
Totally
the bone?
with that.
Where's the
Totally
bone
with that.
question?
Yeah. I take it with Havarti cheese. How about that?
I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Havarti cheese is delicious.
It's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do something fun here.
I guess he still has an arena of circular nature to move around, so this works a little bit.
Well, he still gets stuck a lot, which is really fun.
Oh, goodness.
So.
I've heard frozen Pop-Tarts are good, Richard. I've actually, legit heard that was good. Oth looks at me like I'm from another planet when I, discuss that. But I've heard that they're good.
Okay.
It's a few more.
Well, basically.
And this dude has to bring his door with him.
Well, how is he gonna get in?
What is that, right? What's on the other side of that door? Yo, can we Trinity on it?
Yes, but
Gonna time this?
what?
I feel
Yeah.
like you got robbed.
I also feel like you got robbed.
That definitely is
should've
enough
worked.
damage. That should have worked. I've never seen
That
that.
should have
fail.
worked. Yeah.
I'm mad. You die today.
Does he die?
Well, today it can be relative. It can take a while.
I love limit form, dude. It's so good. It's so swag. Makes me feel cool when I do it. All my friends in high school. Yeah, told you it was cool. Now we're fighting.
Oh!
Oh, the dodge roll start right there to save actually a few frames. It's so swag. It's so cool looking. Oh, and now immediately going into the reflex, hopping into limit form, into the Ars Arcanum, direct away into the Zentetsuken, directly into the Ragnarok, dealing a ton of damage, under 5 bars of health. Gonna drop out of it so he can potentially utilize. Ooh,
So he jumped into that
to knock it back. Now he's already into the next phase. He's going to try to time a limit right here to catch him right as his brick wall state goes away. Under 1 bar health to go. Has to kind of watch out. Sephiroth is now in phase 3. Ooh, the dodge roll again. Oh, is this going to be able to finish him off? Got 1 left.
I'll do it.
Combo, GG.
Hey, GG, Dewey, holy moly.
That was one of the sickest Sephiroth fights I've ever seen.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a little thing.
Yo. That garbage right there.
Okay.
For those that know some bosses, you might have a little idea of what I'm about to fight based on the fact that I did that.
All right, who do we got?
No way.
So, hello, friend.
No way! What a boss before the wellness break. What a big gun in this small room. Yeah, it broke on the floor, didn't it?
Yep. And fun fact about this arena, it's awful.
The treasure pile is really fun.
Particularly,
Wait a second,
I can't get rid of
what's the
Jack.
fun part of that fun fact, though? Like, what's fun about that,
So
right?
the fun fact I was actually gonna say, but words are difficult. Is ow! Oh my gosh!
Oh, what? Oh, what you gonna do? Having to dodge these arrows. If any of these arrows catch him, he will lose control of one of his commands.
Stop
and he'll probably
landing up
just
there,
die.
please.
Yeah, this is the last place he wants them to be, is stuck up on coin stacks. Bro.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is I can't get rid of Jack. Thank God they removed the function that if he dies, you die. However, I can't get him out of my party, so I can't go into final form. I cannot use summons. Not that I would parent him, because I don't want to disappoint you guys. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. We have to check a chance once more.
Take a chance once, or then care. Yeah. And what Double's doing out here is just allowing himself to get combos, because again, that once more will kick in and keep him from dying, as opposed to trying to like move out of it and then get hit on the movement reset and actually die.
Okay.
He really just decided that he didn't want to get hit anymore.
Yeah.
Definitely suffering a little bit from the lack of any gap closures, like slide dash or flash step. So Double's having to get really close up on
We're
him
very
before he
close to
does
last phase here. There we go.
third phase.
So last phase is gonna be pretty fun. That's fine. The last phase is gonna be fun for those that know your Terra.
How are you? This
Carefully.
So this is one of the most absolutely ridiculous DMs in Kingdom Hearts history. He's going to come at you with 5,000 attacks. You're going to have Double guarding the first couple, baiting out an attack in the center, and then having to throw up a reflect. Trying to get his back up against the wall. Oh, having a whip on the guard.
Oh! He gave that to you. Oh, never mind.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can get out of this with the R's at the end of it.
These together.
He does 4 here, I think, in last phase. Okay.
Yeah, right now, Terra's got a mechanic where his armor has to break down before you can do any significant damage. To be able to get him here with one more Zentetsuken or destroy, making an explosion. First try, are you kidding me? What a legend. Heck yeah.
Wow. Wow,
Very
what
nice.
a gamer.
Literally one of, if not the worst arena he could be.
Yeah, I know this has been a popular, what's up, dog? This has been a
Who let the dogs
popular race category for a lot of y'all recently. Is there kind of a standard, like y'all like to go for like a triple bingo or something if it's in a race?
Yeah, so in a race, the board is 5x5, and it's 3-line bingo.
Yeah, which used to be a little scuffed because there were so many bosses and it was a little hard to route around because it's a little random. But now every single boss we defeat, we do get a boss hint, which gives us a little bit of an idea of where to go next.
We got Marluxia here, replacing GR2.
Yeah.
Nice cutscene.
That looked kind of sick, honestly, just the like the drip off of that. Yeah, this is in fact a Data Zolden fight with him opening up with that flower attack. You're gonna see Double constantly trying to like fly in and out of those little rose cages right there, as those will deal a ton of damage. Then reflecting that attack and making sure that he goes on the kind of the body side of him as opposed to the scythe, because he'll get one of two different reactions.
Okay.
That
no, the chest!
Deals damage. Oh, the chest! Blocking it, breaking him out of the combo that Double was working through. Don't having to work through all this. He's having to stay uncomfortably close to so many of the bosses because he doesn't have those gap closers. You kind of get used to it in Rando having to not play with those or not having them.
Come on. What a guy.
Well, Marluxia is definitely not being very nice right now.
So I'll be a little more careful with how I finish this. Okay.
By simply not being in limit form, that eased up, I guess, enough.
Limit form uses a lot of RAM, surprisingly. Another like, kind of culprit and like problem boss when it comes to that is Roxas. Whenever you find them anywhere, you usually don't want to finish that in limit form because it will just crash. Ooh, and we got one of the axles.
Together.
Please don't tell me that's Data.
So,
that's Data Axle, my friend.
I really feel like we're fighting Ornstein and Spo right here. This is good.
Oh no, this is really bad.
Transition us.
He sure is, and there's the building, just a skyscraper in the middle of the Agrabah Palace. So, while all these shenanigans are happening, don't forget the fact that Double's HP is constantly depleting because because of Data Axel's fire floor.
This is fun.
My brain would have no idea how to deal with all this. Yo, we got them both with that. That's sick.
I really hope you don't trigger a P transition.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So Double, I heard you like fire.
It's okay. The fire is a paid actor. It's
just
fine.
gonna like get stuck off in the distance. Oh, this isn't gonna be quite enough damage. Oh yeah, he's gonna
DM.
Gotta hope Pete doesn't come in and make this a combo meal.
Oh,
A double DM.
that's kind of rare, but it happens. Oh no.
Yeah, his RV was pretty high right there. Oh.
Yeah, try getting an extra reflect finisher in there, but
now I'm assuming you still need to clear the floor to take out action.
you actually don't in boss enemy.
You don't in boss enemy Rando, but double will want to, otherwise he's gonna be at 1 HP.
I don't need it.
Like while he's trying to fight Future Pete here.
Okay, I'm gonna do this just to get some health back during this.
Yeah, limit form has some kind of weird properties where it has MP rage and he'll get an HP refill whenever you're using it. Oh, popping those potions as fast as you can. Nice guard.
Wow, he dodged.
Counter right there.
I got reverted.
Wow.
I got reverted
So the
while on the fire
revert
floor.
actually took him out of second chance once more state.
Okay.
Where the game just checked in. Oh, are you taking damage right here? Yup.
The other thing too, right, is that each time Pete does a room transition, it resets Double's position. So he actually spawns on top of a fire pillar or right next to one, depending on when Pete transits. Like right here, you'll see Double is he just got clipped by the fire pillar there because of what Pete just did. And now you have to worry about Pete summoning the black hole here. So when this happens, like it just did, it pulls everyone into the black hole, including Data Axel.
Bring to the finisher.
Come on.
Oh.
Pinball keeps just appearing.
To give you guys how hard this actually is, reminder that Double first tried Terra and Sephiroth in a brutal fashion. And now, like, he's basically playing without his second chance once more. With one of the most aggressive bosses in the game.
Oh no, I'm dead.
And with...
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's no way. I like how that triggered the ripple drive right there. There was somehow close enough.
All right, Axel's dead.
So Axel is dead, but I am not positive I'm going to be able to survive this very easy. Dom died.
Yeah, and then in between the limit, utilize some items right there. Get off the potion so you're at least not at 1 HP.
Okay, yep. Oh no. Okay.
Hopefully also be able to just fill up some drive right here. Shouldn't necessarily need it, but it'd be nice to get back as much as possible or even potentially like a summon usage or something.
Okay, we will have this back, so yeah, this will be fine. So I actually can't do anything here now, so I need to just hope I don't die.
You should try to immediately dodge roll back.
Well, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's spawn in the air, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, true. He sure does.
Yeah, but this is the issue. Okay, I can fall down here without getting soft locked, I think, right? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, I think a Peter Pan is probably good.
I think a
give you
genie's
some
a little more
passive.
fun.
Ooh, a little genie action, actually. Yeah, a lot of the summons will have some sort of a passive way to heal you.
For the fans. Okay.
Yeah!
Nice, let's go!
Let's go! Get off the screen!
For the fans?
Cast some magic.
Whoa! Didn't
Oh.
know that was a thing. Why would you cheat in my children's video game?
It's because it's slower.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh, here we go.
Ooh,
This is
here
where
we go. Here we go.
To quote Anakin, this is where the fun begins. To address the horizontal slash aped elephant in the room, this is kind of one of those cheese strats that were mentioned earlier. Berserk charge with horizontal slash can be a little interesting. We won't be seeing that right in this fight. We'll be seeing something a little funnier.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay,
we're like,
okay.
we're reeling. Okay.
This is the normal one.
I see you.
Thankfully, this is regular Demix because he starts with 50 clones.
If you see 50, then it's normal. If you see 13, you cry. So there is very nicely added was a little bit of a nerf to Demix is you get a little extra time on all the mini games because you can find this guy solo. So you can't use like Duck Flare, you can't use Wisdom Form. So it's a little more generous.
Instead, we might see
Oh
Zipper
boy!
right here.
So I need to be careful here.
And
Yeah,
instantly
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you fall out of bounds there, so you actually have to air dodge to get in bounds, or else you void, and you just get to like have fun.
And he's chilling out there.
Oh,
Okay.
this looks
Please
awful.
teleport. Please teleport. But I can use the post, which is nice. Ow.
He's like, no, you can't.
There we go. Okay, so we'll see
Yeah,
something
trying to
a little
get
cool here.
two back at him. I was going to ask, I don't know if you had gotten him into the Duck Flare. So now Double's going to be going for horizontal slash berserk charge, trying to just chain all of these combos together.
Okay.
Beautifully
Beautiful.
done.
That was awesome.
Yeah, good discipline getting him to come back into the arena.
Yeah.
What
you can
happens
see
in
the
Berserk
arena looks a
Charge
little
is that
weird.
you actually gain an infinite combo. You lose all ability to do your finishers while you're in your MP recharge state, but you actually gain 2 points of strength and you have an infinite combo. Normally, that isn't as cool as how that sounds because enemies will break out of it pretty quickly. But if you're near frame perfect with your inputs based on which enemy you're going on against, Zigbar, I believe it's a 3-frame window, then you can actually chain those horizontal slashes in the air together infinitely, or at least until your MP comes back.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's my man.
Okay, it's
All right,
finished.
it's normal. Okay.
Yeah, just regular Final Sim. It's just the regular final boss of the game in the Cerberus slot.
Yeah, I will say this. Do you think it's gonna be really hard because the final boss? He actually can't dome because he will crash if he domes.
Yeah, he can't dome.
Oh.
You need Riku in your party to dome. So what's really cool, is really funny, is I'm gonna get him to the point where he'll dome right here. Please, he's literally there. Come on.
Yeah, that's weird.
Come on, how is he not there, bro?
His HP 8.
I know. There we go. So
there
now
you go.
He's just chilling. His other clones, like, I'll protect him though. But
that's funny.
Repeat, which has a 1 in 3 chance of happening, and a Data Axle, which is a 1 in 2 chance of happening. So, pretty bad luck with the boss placements there.
Basically, to say the hardest versions of each of those bosses were in there. Yo, let's go! GD canceling! So that's a super cool technique right there that gives you the same effect as like that Berserk charge where you can chain your horizontal slashes together. It's as you're about to have to do your finisher, if you go and change what Genie's form is in the menu, which is a cool amount of inputs you have to do, that resets your combo so you can continually change your horizontal slashes together. Just a bug.
what a nice arena you have.
Armors of this too, like, look at this ceiling. I need you to look at it.
That's a pretty nice ceiling. I like seeing the sky up there. That's nice. Okay. This is another boss. Actually. I have an email
Super Mario Odyssey next. It kind of works because you're out on like an island and stuff. Yo, more Genie canceling. Let's go. This is such a hard set of inputs you have to do.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. So this is just gonna be the normal Axel one that you see like in the middle of the struggles. So he'll die in that many.
In that many. Lands shuffled spot.
Hey.
All right. Ayo, Prison Keeper. He showed up.
I didn't clip
Look
that.
Yeah, Prison Keeper is one of the bosses in the game that has the most health other than Sephiroth. As you can see here, Prison Keeper basically has Sephiroth's health gauge. This is because the battle level here is battle level 80, and Prison Keeper already has such a high base HP value that you'll just see him just kind of live a while.
Go ahead.
So we play with a mod called Better Boss Scaling, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it makes sure that the boss's HP scales to the arena that the boss is in, rather than to the HP of the boss that it replaced.
This would have crashed.
This would have actually crashed the game without this mod. Because Prison Keeper's health is so high that it needed to be adjusted to not crash the game.
That's so funny.
Dash didn't count.
I feel so bad that you have to like gauge. All right, don't accidentally kill him in this form. Yeah. Or what? Rox is gonna be vanilla. I'm calling it right now. For a second, I thought it was him. It was just super buff Roxas. You can't tell me that's not Roxas underneath that hood.
The scoreboard on
Roxas
the top would beg to differ.
Yeah. Roxas just got a little bit more buff. Threw away his keyblades and opted for this axe sword thing.
Should I show off the DM?
Oh, the ridiculousness of it. It's a good DM.
The DM definitely looks interesting with it. There's a chance it crashes. It's the only reason I'm hesitant. I'm not gonna crash.
Who crashes?
There we go.
Yeah, so hitting his DM, about to do this absolutely ridiculous attack where, you know, his people needs him.
Bye, friend.
And then off of that, he rips the entire planet back up. That's funny. You can do that.
So the reason Double looked at the ground there is actually because there's a chance in some arenas, he can't be in very many of them anymore, but in some arenas, like say it can't crash your game if he DMs and you look at the particles.
Oh, get that last chest though.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay, he's fine.
He's gone.
His life's a chicken pot pie. If you haven't heard.
Ooh, little Larkscene action in the Luxord Arena. Yep, that's data Larkscene.
Oh yeah. Did the punch count? No.
I think I know what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, this is saucy.
That pretty closer. I don't want to kill you. I'm trying to show something.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to show. It's very funny.
She'll do it. It's
Trust,
fine.
guys. This is worth it. Ah, there's the DM.
We got Gangplank Galleon, by the way. Let's go.
Hey, yo, let's go.
So, why would you DM? Okay, so I was trying to show off a cool thing that if she does a certain kind of teleportation on the floor there, she'll just T-stance, basically, in a sense where she just won't do anything. You can just attack her forever. If you ever find the AS Larkscene, it's really easy to force. Which might see it here. They're going to teleport right here.
Oh, yeah. I think it happened.
Nah, it didn't happen.
It did. You just killed her really fast.
Well,
but there was one just standing there for a little bit.
Yeah. So that ending's really easy to finish really fast. I could have done it in a different way that would have actually made sure that it worked, but we still got her down.
Already that high, that's doubling that reflect damage going out. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. And now we go into the Zalden fight. A pretty good tower climb. I mean, Setzer was there, my god.
Yeah, Setzer was the most threatening boss out of all of these, let's be real. And Zalden's dead.
Nice.
Syx took control. Oh boy, it's Data.
And it's Data. It's Data, Syx. Anyone wondering, like, how do we know which one's Data and which one's the, like, not Data version? Data's the super boss version. It's basically on just what their attacks are at the opening. They have very distinct differences that they have. They didn't just, like, make them the same boss, but with, like, extra.
I'm gonna let him DM, actually. Because it looks really funny.
Very scary DM. There he goes. As the counter says up in the top left, he goes berserk. He is going to dash at you until you die. This is funny. This arena getting him stuck. Oh, I thought you were getting him stuck.
No, he can jump or dash, so this is actually way harder in boss enemy rando specifically, and that's bad.
Ooh, yeah, knocked him up. Because his claymores will only be there for like a split second for you to grab it.
Come on. Okay, we got him. So
that was so close.
His berserk bar goes way faster in this because it's weird at 60 FPS, and that just was never fixed. So Data Syx, very scary.
Woo! Nicely done. That completes row number 4. We're down to need to fight Shan Yu, Scar.
Okay, so something really cool
bottom left
about boss enemy rando is before we had these bosses, we don't really know where anything is. So they add this cool thing where you can actually talk to these guys and they'll tell you where it is. So this is for Armored 1, so Armored 1's gonna be Vexen. And Armored 2 is gonna be Data Xemnas. And Final Xemnas is replaced with Scar.
Ooh.
So, ain't that neat?
Is my man Hayner gonna get Terra's arena?
Oh man.
All right, my man. He ain't gonna get the last arena, but he gonna get the most iconic. Yeah, just keep hitting them with the genie cancels. You are very consistent in this.
It actually boggles my mind how consistent Double is at this and Berserk Warrior.
That's such a hard.
So,
aww.
Shan Yu? Is
that's Shan Yu.
Yep, that's Shan Yu.
The camera.
Trying to.
Oh, that's
was trying to pan through the door that is not there.
Honestly, Shan Yu's such an awkwardly made fight for like he brick walls in a lot of places and just like doesn't care about your attacks. So it's a little cathartic getting to throw like a duck flare or use like final form fire here. Unfortunately, Hayabusa, his bird, will come in and just mess with you all the time.
Oh, Hayabusa is a menacing boss on me right now. More times than not, it will bring you two down to 1 HP if you have second chance once more, or just kill you if you don't.
Nice revert into the guard to get that reaction command. Duck Flare being pretty close, down to the last like about bar and a half.
They do the RC here.
The RC is great because obviously it does big damage, but it also just breaks his super armor right there. So you can actually, you can interact with him instead. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Did I forget a boss?
I think you did. I'm looking it up right now. You either forgot the Mark one or you.
I don't think you fought any of these.
Painter was vanilla and STT.
Oh,
Yes, he was.
that's
Yes, he was. Dang it. Now
So
I
even
look stupid. You made me look stupid. Anyways, we're fighting Roxas. Yo, that was kind of sick. And how it like
yeah.
illuminated below the floor. Yeah, Donald and Goofy don't normally have to fight Roxas. They die pretty quick on him.
God. So I don't have. Was the aerial cover just not working there? That's scary.
Oh my
boy.
goodness. That absolutely nasty reflect damage on him at the end. Good discipline right
Please
there,
don't
just
crash,
kind of
please don't
weathering the
crash. We
storm.
didn't crash. Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. There are all those finishing pluses, guard break, explosion, guard break. And now, our first fight, we have got Vexen.
All right, so what Vexen is going to do is he's going to try and spawn an icicle on top of Sora here, and Double's going to deftly reflect that so that he does not get frozen. And he's just going to fire Vexen a bunch, and he should die. And there he goes. This should kill.
Nicely done. Yeah, Vexen definitely has some very nasty attacks if you let him get out of that. But yeah, that was a really good reflect opening into the fires. He's very weak to fire. And everything's weak to duck flare, so.
All right, next boss up is Data Zemnis in this big arena.
Yeah, this is really cool, by the way, being able to be just down here. Less cool is him doing that.
Lot of awesome usage of Combo Master right here. A great ability in the game where even if your attacks haven't like finished hitting or whiff completely, you continue your combo, which allows you to do some of these really sick, like reflect into a physical attack into another reflect set, allowing each of those reflects to hit a different set of damage.
Okay, he's gonna building me, which doesn't do anything. And this will actually kill, but unfortunately it doesn't let you kill while in space. Please don't have the thing. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Love the finishing leap.
It's
And
called
now our
finishing
final
leap
boss.
for a reason.
All right. Yo, I love the Undertale. Oh my God.
This song here is perfect. Oh, Scar went for Riku there. That's interesting. So sometimes when a party member attacks, if they're not on Sora attack, a boss will target them instead of Sora, even though they're meant to target Sora in solo arenas or other arenas.
Yep, his anger's grown for far too long.
All right. Hopefully we don't have to survive one of these. Quick run. Ugh.
Well, the dodge roll through, I really like that.
Nice.
And the HP gain, of
hard
course.
HP gating right there with the limit form. with the Ragnarok. Is this enough to kill?
Time.
Time!
Damn.
A drive
Woo!
page, nice.
GG's a double A Dewey.
Wow.
Putting out all
Dewey,
these bosses.
Wow.
GG, that was an awesome category to get to showcase here.
Also, just for Spike, let me really quickly.
Oh man, he loves me. I knew it.
It's doing the wait. Why is it?
It's doing the thing because you finished.
It's fine. I'll do this and then soft reset out. That should make it work.
Oh, thank. Oh, it's not doing. Oh, I'm not
no,
gonna,
it's okay. This will take me 15 seconds. This is the intro to it. This is the intro to it.
Yeah, crank it, baby. Saga the Secret Rings is such a good video game. Just the music, Rando. Sky, this seems like great music for you to give our outro for. This was awesome, though. Double, you're awesome, Zedicus. Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Great job on comms. And make sure to follow Double, people. Double A Dewey.